I just saw a video now, a very horrific video, and it's an incident that happened in Edo State, in Uromi. 16 travelers were lynched. It was really very horrific. You could see they put tires on them. You could see them hitting the people, and then they're dying. Some of them were still crying, and while they were being burnt alive. Okay, and 16 of them. And what was the reason? It was a mob action, and these people were suspected to be kidnappers. Well, the story just says that they were mistaken to be kidnappers, but they were just mere hunters. And they discovered that the people were traveling from Port Harcourt back to Kano because of the Muslim, celebration. They're going back to join in the celebration when they're going to, as they're beginning to come to the end of the fasting season. Now, that video is very horrific and should be condemned by anybody. But this is just a reflection of what we keep talking about. That incident that you see that happened in Uromi is very preventable. And make no mistake about it, it will repeat itself. And it's been repeating itself. There have been so many killings, through mob action that goes on. And you may be wondering where I'm going with this. There was a reason why these people, and I just said that the president reacted and sent the police there, and police said they've arrested 14 people. This is now a knee-jerk reaction. Like I was saying, there's a reason why those people suspected those individuals as kidnappers. And I can tell you for free why. It is because these people have been confronting certain individuals in the past who dress like the people that they lynched, who carry the same ammunitions like the people that they lynched, who sound like the people that they lynched, who behave exactly like the people that they lynched. And they've been screaming. They've been talking about it. But nobody did anything about it. Nobody responded. The government did not respond. So, naturally, when they saw these other people, they just assumed that, yes, these are the people. This is what they say, that they are kidnappers, which means the kidnapping. And there's been several cases of kidnappings on that road. People have been kidnapped regularly. Videos have been made of the people that were kidnapped, and you see their kidnappers sounding exactly like the people that were lynched. So don't jump into conclusion in thinking that these villagers or these people in Uromi, they are just wicked people that are looking for somebody to kill. If you investigate very well, you will see that this is as a result of the failure of the government to provide security for its citizens. And you'll soon say, Chidi, everything you blame the government. Why would I not blame the government? Is that not why there's a government? Isn't that why there's a government? Whenever a government is not able to provide the number one responsibility they have towards their citizens, which is security. When they're not able to do that, sorry, I'm in a construction site, so like the engine is going on, but that's fine. I hope you can still hear me. So when the government has failed to provide that security that is their primary responsibility to their citizens, that government has failed. Let me pause this and I'll come back and continue so you can hear what I'm saying. Okay, let's stop the machine. So you see, It is because the government failed to provide security for its citizens. That's also why it has to be the vigilante groups that were mounting the roadblock and trying. So, you see, there is enough blame to go round. There is blame to go to the people who lynched these individuals. But then, why should we get to the point where we have vigilante groups? Where is the police? Where has the police been? Why would the local people deem it necessary to have a vigilante group? Because of what? Let us ask these questions before we jump into conclusion. It's a pity. I feel bad for the people who lost their lives. And this is going to snowball into something else. God help us. May their souls rest in peace. And may God bring peace in that whole area. But this is another reason for us to blame the government for not being able to provide security for the citizens of Nigeria. And the beat goes on and on and on and on and on. And those of you who think that we just rant, this is just another rant. But we'll keep ranting until one day, this problem will be solved one way or the other.